What's up everybody, my name is Jeff and I'm gonna fix this chair.
I am Raphael, man. I'm the producer.
So I'm the founder of Freedom Flight Studios. Me and Rafa are working together on this.
I make the beats. I help people when they come to record tracks. I'll be plugging cables, chopping up the tracks, joining, gluing parts together, punching takes in. I mean, everything that you can imagine, everything that's studio work that's not playing music, because that's another part. I'll be doing that, and I'll be also composing and working on beats and learning, of course, music theory and everything that's necessary to be a top-notch producer in every way possible.
This is basically my studio in my house, and I've decided to actually get it up and running. I think I started playing drums about 13 years ago.
I've been producing since like 1 year ago, sort of, and I've been composing music for years now, not like this where I did something actually serious.
Music for me was always a part-time thing. So at the moment I play drums in all the projects that are coming out of the studio. That's purely because we don't have any clients yet. And I'm also producing in terms of trying to produce my own music, which is really basic on the pianos and stuff like that. Part of the idea of the studio is to get people out, and in order to get people out, people have to be heard, and we're putting people here out there as much as possible.
To be able to produce, make music and release music systematically. To build a system, to be able to make music, properly make music, and actually give people, the local people, a platform where they can come and they can create, they can develop their ideas, they can learn with us, we can learn with them. That's I think that's one of the main things of what we're trying to do here, what we've been doing, because we have been bringing people in.
At the moment we're producing projects that I'm mostly involved in. We would like to produce other people as well. The idea is basically just to have somebody in here every day, even if it's just me, but basically we're just vlogging about what's going on in the studio. What I've learned in the last 2 weeks is that most drum beats, as simple as possible, sound fine. In fact, they sound perfect. In fact, whenever you start making something that's a little bit more complicated, it just gets worse.
Choppy techniques, sloppy techniques, but enough to make things, to be able to compose things. I've been getting way better on my hearing. My ear has been getting better, my tempo, my time. I've been learning song structures, how to develop a song.
Like, not that worse, but I mean, like, it doesn't sound good in the mix kind of thing. So I've definitely learned that simple is the way to go. I've also learned that everything has to be systemized. There has to be a function for every single process that we go through in this place.
Also, what sounds good, what sounds bad, what kind of sounds go with each other, what's a complete no, and all basically from instincts becoming like, not like a theory, but like an instinct that you have. I know like when something's good, I know when something has to be different, I know when it's out of tempo, I know, well, I still need to learn a lot of things though.
In the next few weeks, what I would improve would be to actually make a list of everything that needs to be done in the studio and start working off that list. When we started 2 weeks ago, we had ideas in mind and projects in mind that have quickly gone to the next level.
And be more organized, like do things very systematically. If I'm going to start a beat, I know that I'm going to do this first, then that, then that, then that, and then this is how I'm going to develop it. All the time. Doesn't matter what kind of beat, what kind of song, be able to know how to start something and develop it very quickly.
In the future, I want to get way more musicians into this place. I've already got a really long list of people that I want to bring in here and to start making more music, and that of course is going to happen. Next week's guests are already very cool, so I'm really amped about that. So guys, hit subscribe, hit like, tell us what you're thinking, right? This is all new, we're putting this all out there. I need some kind of advice, I need suggestions, I need critics, I need all that stuff. Please let us know what you like, what you want to see more of, how we can be improving. Man, shoot, right? We're all here to learn. I've got no experience of this kind of stuff on a professional level. I've got no qualification of any of this kind of stuff. I'm putting myself out there. I'm expecting somebody to tell me whether I'm on the right track or not. So go ahead and do that, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.